Now we've got someone who I always hate to stand beside because obviously he's the world's #1 supermodel. But Mr. David Gandy, come on in. How are you? Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. I don't know when we stop saying Happy New Year, but anyway.
I'd say around the 14th.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, second week.
There's a rule, is there? I missed that one.
It shows that randomly. I like it. How are you? How was the holidays and Christmas and all that?
Holidays was good. I was up in Scotland and with the family and the nieces and nephews, so I was used as a human climbing frame for a good 4 days, but I found a use for myself at last.
Who are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Brioni, actually, not very British.
Give us a little 12 for the camera.
Little 12?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I just wanted you to turn around, sorry.
Perfectly tailored as always.
That's me.
Talk to us about the show. I mean, we loved it, but what did you think?
Well, I mean, a few things, and I was speaking to Gordon about it, that the pleated wired pants, and Gordon said, well, you were rocking that out a couple of seasons ago, so I kind of joked with him, it was nice of him to finally catch up. And now I feel back to tapered legs, so I seem to be doing the opposite to what everyone else is doing. But obviously the throwback to something like the 50s, I think, Gordon was saying, the northern sort of shipwork with the overcoat is just amazing, and sort of like slightly wider fitted. It's astonishing. So I loved it. But it was also mixed with obviously the modern day sort of biker jacket, sort of double-breasted with the leather and everything else. And although I think I've seen enough rain to last me a lifetime.
There's
a lot of rain.
Yeah, I think it's still raining.
And then they made it rain inside as well. So
now, obviously, you're very involved with the BFC, British Fashion Council, and London Collections. What are you most looking forward to? Topman show aside, what are you most looking forward to this week?
I'm looking forward to Oliver Spencer, a friend of mine, so I always look forward to his show. I think he got it just right last season. I thought he was probably one of the best shows. And then Hackett. Hackett to me, it's a show as well. And I do like it. I also worked with Dolce & Gabbana for years, and they put on a real show. And after a while, after sort of 50 odd of the shows we will go to, something that really stands out, and with showmanship and the music and sort of theme throughout the whole event is nice to see. So.
And actually, you mentioned Dolce & Gabbana there. I did see that you were cozying, well, you were sat beside Kylie Minogue at the Dolce & Gabbana thing last night.
I was.
Casual.
Yeah. No,
How was she?
Kylie's lovely. We have the same builders. I know that sounds the most random thing in the world.
Same builders.
Builders. Like they built her house and now they're building
mine. How did you
mine.
discover that?
I don't know. I have no idea how I discovered these things. But we were talking about it last night. And she's an absolute sweetheart, Kylie. So we sat there, and Charlie, the violinist, is a friend of mine as well who performed for the evening. So me and Kylie always seem to see each other at the Dolce & Gabbana events, even though we live about 10 minutes away from each other. But that's where we.
Well, look at you. A lot of men now are envious of you. Just Kylie, yeah, just sat there with Kylie, wearing a lovely polka dot frock.
No biggie, no biggie.
I was in velvet, sweating away up there.
Now, can you give us any tips before we say goodbye to the people who are not slaving away, but working really hard, going to all the shows?
Yeah.
So it can get quite hectic and stressful, I think, for some people. So what are your
Survival
top
tips? Get a driver.
And Kylie just to have cups of tea with.
Yeah, absolutely. No, actually, the driver I've got to drive me around, and normally we have another, but it's actually from a charity from Style for Soldiers, where they're called Capstar chauffeurs, and they only use injured servicemen and women from the services. So I have a guy called Dan, who's single amputee, driving me around at the moment. So they give opportunities to injured soldiers coming out of Afghanistan and Iraq and everything else. So yeah, it's a nice little opportunity for them as well.
Get a driver. I like that one. David, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure as always.
Thanks, David. Enjoy the rest of your fashion week.
Enjoy the rest of the week.